Miss Ng, Miss Tan, Madam Poon, teachers and students. How great to see so many faces today. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to introduce myself. My name's Belinda Houghton and I'm one of the parents from the Parent Support Group. And today, the Parent Support Group is so happy to be part of Queenstown Primary's International Friendship Day Week. So we have a few very, very kind parent volunteers who have offered their time to come and parade in their traditional outfits. So I want you to sit back and enjoy this little short performance, okay? So, first and foremost, let us welcome our very own country, the Lion City, Singapore. Our national language in Singapore is Malay, although the locals like to speak Singlish. Singaporeans are known to be kiasu, often going around shopping places. I see lots of them in the food court. Now, did you know that Singapore has the biggest Yakult bottle in Southeast Asia? So I am going to go and choke my Yakult bottle now. Linked by a causeway, we welcome our friendly neighbour, Malaysia. Malaysians like to use a lot of lahs in their conversation. There is always a lah in every sentence, like, go eat lah, what are you waiting for? Or, when you want to show that you strongly agree a point, what do you say? You say, yes lah. Now, did you know that the actress Michelle Yeoh and Jimmy Choo, who makes all the nice shoes, are from Malaysia? Thank you, Malaysia. Between the Indian and Pacific Oceans is the Republic of Indonesia. Indonesia is very big. Now, Indonesia has 18,000 islands and 700 languages. A lot. But the Bahasa Indonesia is the official language. Thank you, Indonesia. Next we say good morning, Vietnam. Here, it's called the Áo Dài, and it's the traditional Vietnamese outfits. Now, it is actually the national spirit of Vietnam, and it's also the symbol of the Vietnamese people. Now, the Áo Dài has gone through so many variations over the years, but it still has the traditional beauty. Thank you, Vietnam. Joining us next is Myanmar. Now, Myanmar used to be called Burma before 1989. And it's also very interesting because it's a home to 135 ethnic groups. And they group them into 8 national ethnic races. I'm going to try and pronounce all the 8, okay? So forgive me if I don't say it right. It's Kachin, Kaya, Kayin, Chin, Mon, Burma, Rakhine, and Shan. And these outfits that the parents are wearing here is from Kachin and Kayin. Now, what the instrument here, it's called the elephant horn. Buffalo horn, I got that wrong. And it is an instrument that is used in the villages so that the villagers can communicate with one another. So we're going to hear the sound. Thank you. So that's how the villagers talk to each other in Myanmar. Thank you. So these are only 5 out of our 10 ASEAN countries. Now, all the ASEAN countries, every year they meet together and they discuss how they're going to work together so that they can build a peaceful and prosperous Southeast Asia so that you and I can live happily. So these are 5 out of the 10 ASEAN countries. But in Queenstown, we are very fortunate. We have so many of our friends who come from other parts of the world. So now we're going to travel to India. So, India is the birthplace for spirituality, unity, art, music, Bollywood dancing, yoga, and Ayurvedic. Now, it is also known for all its regional and traditional cuisines. And the butter chicken, and I'm not sure if you've tried it, if you haven't, I hope you get a chance, is one of the most popular dishes. Now, did you also know India is very famous for its architecture? Okay? And here up there on the slide, we see Taj Mahal, which is actually one of the 7 wonders of the world. Thank you, India. Now, I've got a little quiz. Before I flash up the next country, I want you to tell me if you know which is the country with the largest population in the world. Is a great mother. She has 1.3 billion kids. And China has existed for more than 5,000 years, a very long time. There are 4 seasons in her house, and she's also renowned for her tasty dishes. Now, China is very hardworking, and they have developed some very advanced technology. Did you know that China has sent 11 astronauts and built 2 space labs? Isn't that a great effort? And last but not least, China is a great doctor for her traditional Chinese medicine. Thank you, China. So now we're going to travel to the other side of the globe, and we say, hola, welcome Spain. Now the Spanish, they're very much like Singaporeans because they love their food, okay? And Spain has lots of nice food, lots of varieties, and some unique dishes like paella, which is like a rice dish, and tapas, which are just small snacks. Now, do you know what Spain is really famous for? Get ready. Spain is famous for sleeping. Okay? Their Spanish have to have a short nap after their lunch, and they call it siesta. So we better let Auntie Carolina go to have her siesta. Representing Scandinavia, we have Denmark. Now, Denmark is the land of the Vikings, and it is the oldest kingdom in the world. And Denmark also has the oldest flag. Now, did you know that the Danish people, it's reported every year, the Danish people are known to be the happiest people.
We are red, we are white, we are Danish dynamite. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
From Western South America, we have Peru. Now, the Andes, the world's rises rapidly from the coast to spectacular heights of over 6,000 meters above sea level. Now, the Andes divides the country between three regions. The three regions are the mountains, the rainforest, and the coast. Thank you, Peru. Our last country for today is Mexico. Now, Mexico gave the world tortillas and hot chocolate, which is perfect for today's weather. So every time you drink hot chocolate, remember, Mexico gave us hot chocolate. Now, get ready for this. In some states in Mexico, do you know what they like to have for a snack? Are you ready for this? They like to have fried crickets. So crickets, if you don't know what a cricket is, it's an insect, and they like it. I hope to go to Mexico one day to try this. Thank you, Mexico. So these are only some of our countries that make up our beautiful globe. So each one of us here, we have a little responsibility. We need to always be at peace with one another. We need to cooperate, because if we all do our little part, what does that mean? It means that we can be having a nice, happy, globalized world. So we must always respect each other's beliefs. So can I ask you now to give all